Here's our 2018 Estate Chardonnay that comes from the Montebello Estate, Santa Cruz Mountains appellation. 2018 was a relatively dry year here on the mountain. We had great rainfall in 2017, but 2018 we were back to drought. The vines actually got rained on during bloom, so that did have an effect of dropping the yields back. But it gave us really wonderful concentration. That summer, the weather remained pretty warm and mild and dry all the way through harvest. We were able to harvest this fruit and get it all in within a week, starting in early September. As you can see, an unfiltered bottling, but yet very good clarity here. Oh, and the nose is just terrific. I mean, it's just that intense mountain fruit character that we get from Montebello, and the minerality coming from the limestone. So this was all barrel fermented on natural yeast. We use a mix of American oak and a little bit of French over a range of some new, about 10% new every year, and then the rest are older. Once we do the assemblage process where we're tasting through all the different lots from the property here, we'll go ahead and assemble the most fruit forward to create this wine. Once it's assembled, then it goes back into the oldest barrels of the cellar where it continues to settle and clarify with gravity. And then just ahead of bottling, which we achieved in early December of this year, we were able to pull it off its lee and get it to bottle with just brilliant clarity. And by not having to touch it with any kind of filtration, even the most gentle that we'll use for reds, which is depth filtration, it can have an effect on Chardonnay by taking some of the complexity out of the wine. But since this is untouched, it is showing full potential. Beautiful fruit on the entry. Again, in that same theme of mountain fruits, so kind of, pear, apple, a little bit of apricot. And then just this intensity of acidity that just cuts right through the wine. That's the great thing about this property and the proximity to the ocean is those cool nights really help preserve the acidity in the grapes. And so that just it's kind of at the heart of this wine's ability to age, ability to remain as a really refreshing wine. Incredible sensuous quality to the texture of this wine. Long finish, really no hint of oak, although it was all entirely barrel fermented. You would expect you'd get some sense of oak spice and toast, but it's not at all showing. So it's really just a gorgeous, real classic Chardonnay from Ridge. I hope you enjoy it.